Hey guys, it's Fifi. I am coming on here today to share a quick prophetic word with you. Good morning. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Kingdom Come Ministries with Fifi. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm just here to give the word of the Lord and what God has been speaking in this season. And y'all, it's just so beautiful. God had placed into my spirit. He told me to tell my people to build. I don't know what God is saying for you, but God is saying to build it and he will bless it. And as you build what God is telling you to build in obedience, as you build, your faith is going to increase. As you build, your confidence in God is going to increase. So for some of us right now, we feel even discouraged to even really do what God is telling us to do. But the word of the Lord is, as you do it, your faith in him is going to increase. As you do it, your confidence in the Lord is going to increase. So you may not feel it right now, but as God see you to act in the obedience of what he told you to do, you will see your faith and your confidence manifest in this season. And so, that was just so beautiful to me because, I asked God, well, God, I talk to God all the time. And I just asked him, I just say, well, God, where do you give me a deeper revelation? And he said Nehemiah. So I read the book of Nehemiah, and one thing that God said, he says, if it's his will, it's his bill. And so with Nehemiah, when it came time for him to build the wall, the king asked him, what are your desires? Like, what do you desire? And he said to build the wall for his people, the Hebrews. And so literally, the king funded for the wall to be rebuilt in the book of Nehemiah. And so I'm just here to prophetically speak into you, that God is not checking your bank account, he's checking your faith account. So just keep your faith on 100 in this season. Your faith it needs to be not even on 100. Your faith need to be in the trillions. Like, you are a trillionaire in the faith. And that is kingdom wealth, because it is impossible to please the Lord without faith. God never checks our bank account to bless us. He checks our faith account. And when he truly sees that we have faith to do what he has called us to do, he will come through for you. I am here to tell you 150% that the Lord will come through for you when you move and do what he told you to do. And I just hope that just encouraged someone. And, the king in Nehemiah, in the book of Nehemiah, the king funded for the wall to be built. He wasn't even a Hebrew, but his stepmother, Esther was a Hebrew. And so, that just inspired me, and it really helped me. And I want to use this to help you, that don't look at what you have, that God is going to come through for you. Don't base I can't start yet because I don't have this. No, God is saying to use what is in your hand. And he says, as you build it, I will bless it. As you build it, I will bless it. As you build it, your faith in him is going to increase. As you build it, so will your confidence in the Lord. And God is just saying, to just push through. And so, like in the book of Nehemiah, the people, they were building the wall. They were building the wall. And one of the most beautiful things that I loved about this story, amen, was that as they were building the wall, at the very end of the book, you notice, God is just saying, it's not the wall that was protecting them, because they were building the wall for protection. But the true protection comes from the Messiah. It comes from God, So they were building the wall for protection. But what God was saying is, as you build this thing, it's going to be so big and grand that God, he wants you to know that, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to even shock you when you finish. But what he's saying is, don't idolize the thing. And don't look at the thing that you're building, if it's your business, if it's a home, whatever, but don't look at that thing as, you know, this is what's saving me, or this is what's providing for me, or this is what, you know, my happiness is coming from. God is saying, as you build it, he wants you to keep your eyes on him, because he is the reason. Jesus is the reason and the season. So I just hope that this word has blessed you. I pray that you build, and God will bless as you build. You know, God is a good father. He is going to provide for you. So remember, he is not checking your bank account. He is checking your faith account. I'm talking kind of low because my daughter Rose is asleep upstairs, but I love you guys so much. I pray that this has blessed someone, and have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day.